everybody, it's Kim, and it's, Tuesday, and I thought I would just take a break from everything and scrapbook, well, not scrapbook, I'm going to create one of these folders, and Joe, you inspired me because I have made these, and I've forgotten about doing that, so I wanted to make one for fall. So thank you, Joe, for the inspiration, because I recently shared, she sent me this gorgeous one with all the beautiful things inside. Lyric Lover has a great, and I'll try to remember to, I always say this, I'm going to do it, tutorial on how to make them. So I've made the folder itself. Super easy. It's just you have to follow certain steps. And I am using a paper pack from, I believe it's Echo Park. I got it at my beloved Tuesday morning. I can't even get myself to watch people's Fall is in the Air videos because I miss it so much. Anyway, so I'm using this for my folder, and it's good to have a double-sided, okay, now where did I put, okay, double-sided paper. The thing that I remember about this is if it's a directional one, then, you know, you want it to be the right direction on the front, but that automatically means this folds up and it won't be the right direction. So if it's non-directional, if I'm making any sense, hopefully. Anyway, and also speaking of direction, I am not sure. I think it was Muriel. Let me know which way to have the camera going so it's not a vertical. It's a whole screen. I don't remember what she said, and I'm just so... Anywho, there you go. So thank you, Muriel, but I forgot to look it up before I plugged it in. Okay, anywho, so... Then, let's see, where did I cut out something? I have Fall is in the Air, but then I had another one. Let me see if I can find it. Such cute papers. Let's see here. Okay, well, we're going to put this on the cover. It's not the one I was going to do, but that's okay. And what the idea behind this is, you could make these like... I think it's April on Lyric Lover. She was saying that you can, and I probably got the wrong name, but, you know, give these for kids to take to school, a teacher gift. I just think it's a great way to share some fun papers with somebody that they can use for themselves. So that's what I'm going to do, like Joe did for me. So, yeah. I am trying to keep myself from shopping, you know? I just got to use, my gosh, I have been on a binge lately. So I'm trying to stay out of the Dollar Tree. Probably will go, you know, this weekend or the end of this week, but yeah. And just start crafting, relaxing, taking a walk. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to put this here. I'm doing it upside down for you guys. I can't scrapbook straight when it's right side up. There we go. All right, so I got that. And then it's just fun to kind of just put whatever you want on there. You make me smile. A day together, life is better with you. We're not probably going to give this to a friend, so I wouldn't want to put you're my family or I love you, so go like that. I mean, seriously, it doesn't get any easier than this. So I've got all these choices, guys. Love the jar. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to the cover. Then it's fun to put things across on here. So maybe that's where I'll put this. And Home Sweet Home, that's adorable. So that goes with the heart here. Funny how this is coordinated, huh? Right. Okay. And then I think I will go ahead and make one online with you guys, just so you can see how it works. Let me see if I can find... Okay, so this would be a good one to do. So you need your 12 by 12 And this is what your goal is to make something like this. Any double-sided, hang on. I did, of course, plan this, so we'll see how this goes. I'm back. I don't edit, sorry. Okay, so you're gonna need, if you have it, you really need a bone or a folder thing. What is this called? I've had quite a day, but I'm not gonna get into that because I'm sure you guys are getting sick of hearing about my crazy life. Okay, so you're gonna take your 12 by 12. You're going to put it the bottom, what you want at the bottom, so it's directional. Let me check this side. Yeah, it's polka dots. Okay. You're going to crease it. Scoreboard. Gee whizzers. On the 6. Let me see if I can remember this. On the 11.5. Because see, what we're doing now is we're making these flaps here. So 11.5. And a half, right? Yeah. Okay, now, this is the part that gets kind of, so you're going to take it and turn the bottom to this side, okay? So now the bottom is on what would be your left. And you're going to crease it now at the 4-inch, which is going to be making this flap, okay? Okay, so I'm going to go with the 4. Like I said, Lyric Lover does a great, I watch it, just watched it again to remind myself, whoops, how to do it. Okay, so now we're done with the scoreboard. All right, so then you're going to want to fold it in half on the 6-inch and crease it, of course. And I hope she's okay with me showing her directions. Not trying to take away from what she does, because she does a much better job. She was my inspiration. And then you're going to take these 1/2-inch. Hopefully I remember the steps, because there's quite a few, but it's easy. But just remembering. Okay. There's one step I get confused on. So I'll show you that in a minute. Open it up and crease it at the 4. Okay. I'm going to open that up. This is, I think, where I get... So now you're going to take this bottom flap and put it at the... This is where I get confused. Okay. Oh, wait. Goes, yeah. Okay, sorry. You close it at the 6-inch like this and put your bottom flap at the top with the inside toward your right hand, and this on the outside. Does that make sense? Like I said, I will link hers because she's much better. And you're just going to cut a small triangle out of paper from the crease down to that bottom. Did I do it right? I did it. Okay. Like that. All right. So that gives you that. And then you kind of want to get rid of, see this bottom, see how this flap from the crease down, you don't need that part. And like she was saying, you kind of want to go above, a little bit above the score line, and then outside, just outside the score line. And I know this is hard to see, I apologize, and I have to have it facing me. I have a hard enough time with normal. And I hope I did this right. Yes, because then when it folds up, you didn't need that because that's going to fold over it. Does that make sense? Okay. And I keep saying, does that make sense? And you can't answer. Okay, so we're going to do it on this side. Like I said, she talks much more normal than I do. Okay, so just above the center and just on the outside. I'm going to do it on this side just because it's easier, I think, for everybody to see, maybe. I don't know. And just a little bit on the outside so that won't interrupt the flap up above. It'll be covered. get off of there, you darn the whole thing. Okay. Boom. See? Whew. Now, next thing. You want to... Boy, I'm remembering the directions, which after the crazy day... I had such a good day. All the teaching went well until the last group, and some kids came in on one link. This is my problem. You got all these frickin' links you got to give people, and the parents are like, I can't get in. They're emailing me. They're calling me while I'm trying to run. Oh, my God. Anywho. So you take this, and you take this, because you want it to be able to open, right, and fill. So you're going to take that as your guide right here, as top of this flap, and run it across here, like so. So you have a nice line, and you're going to cut just a little cut there, and just a small triangle again. Okay? Okay, so there's that, and that way it gives this more room to move. So we'll do that on the other side. And we're going to crease here. I think parents are going to just say, Miss Reitmeyer can't do it. I told my principal wants to observe me teaching online. Really? I hate being observed. Never liked it. Been teaching for 38 years. And this is my 38th year. I still can't stand it. So I said to her today in a meeting, I go, please don't judge me based on that, because the poor kid didn't even get into the meeting until 20 minutes into the group, or, you know. Anyway, she's laughing. She goes, I know, okay. Whatever. What are they going to do? Fire me? I highly doubt it. Okay. Anyway, they're just trying to drive me nuts. That's all. They're trying to put me over the edge. It's working, too. All right. Now, she used her ATG gun. I tried to load that darn thing. It's been a while since I've loaded it. My problem is my tape, the sticky side, is on the inside. And I've had that happen before. And I was like, okay, never mind. I'm going back to my happy tear tape. So you want it on the edge. And I'm just doing it like this. So this tear tape, and you can get this now at the Dollar Tree. Thank goodness, since I can't go to Tuesday morning anymore. Okay. And I just use this little quilling tool, I think it is. I don't know. Piercing tool. And bada bing, bada boom, baby. And flap it over, crease it along, bone folder it. I'm learning that's really an important step that I tend to skip. Okay, so then I'm going to do it again. See how easy this is? But again, I'm going to try to remember to give hers, because she's so... Lyric Lover is... I think her name is April? I don't know. Okay, so same thing here. Gonna put the tape here. I don't think I would use glue per se, because I don't think that would be a good idea. And again here. And I know they call it tear tape, and I take them literally and I tear it, but I should cut it, but whatever. I called my dad this evening. Poor guy. He goes, is this ever going to be over? I mean, just, oof. We can visit him, but it's only 2 at a, oops, sorry. I've got this different stand I'm using. Anyway, and it just breaks my heart. He's just, I don't know. This whole situation is just the pits. As my mom used to say, it's just the pits. Okay, so I'm gonna get this off of here. But anyway, he was all excited. I hadn't even thought about this. He hasn't had a haircut since March. Not that he has a ton of hair, but he still has hair. I was like, oh, Dad, that must have felt so good. He goes, yes, it did. And he goes, I get another one in October. I said, oh, that's good. I mean, it's the little things. Seriously. I couldn't remember. I remember trying to cut. Remember I cut my own hair? Poor guy. He tried to trim his own eyebrows, and he has tremors. My sister and I were like, no, no, don't do that. He's taking the scissors right up to his eye. Oh, my God. He cut above his eye, but not his eye. Oh, Lordy. It's like, really? Don't do that, Dad. Okay. Something happened here. I don't know what happened here. I think I cut the wrong way. Yes, I did. I should have cut this part. Oh, well. Okay. See what I mean? See how well I did here? That way? Not so much here. Although this tear tape is kind of forgiving, so let me see if I can catch it. Fix it real quick. Remember, it's just paper. One piece of paper. Okay, so lesson learned. Here's what not to do. Cut the wrong way. Okay, I'm just going to cut straight across just to give it a little... There we go. Okay. It still works. It's just not perfect. All right, so that's the folder. Boom. And I find that if I crease it again after doing all that folding, it's better. And then you just add embellishments. So fun. So easy to mail these in the mail. You know, you can't put it in a regular envelope, but you can put it in one of those little brown envelopes, mill envelopes, and you've got yourself a deal. All right, so I wanted to share that and craft with you. I had another... Let's see. These are probably too big. Yeah. Falling with you. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you tell somebody, I'm falling with you? Does that make sense to you? Falling, it should say in love with you, not falling with you. Here we go. Although at my age, I'm falling with people. No, I'm kidding. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. I want to do, this is weird. Is that a miss? Is that a typo? Falling with you. I don't know. I don't know what I did with the... Oh, here it is. So let's see. Oh, yeah, I never did cut. This is the one I wanted to do, too. Hello, Autumn would be cute on the front. Maybe I'll do that. Wouldn't that be cute? Oh, yes. Or the fox. Thanks. Hello, Autumn. I think I'm going to do the thanks. So... I just don't feel like turning off yet. So let's just keep going. You can turn me off anytime you want, which is the beauty of this situation. I told somebody I love doing YouTube because I get to yap away and nobody interrupts me. It's so hard on Google Meets and Zoom. If you talk and somebody else talks, you cancel each other out. So it's really hard to, you know, have a true conversation, right? But it's better than nothing, I guess. I can't even imagine if this COVID had hit before the internet, how we would have done all this. It wouldn't have been good. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here, but I'd like to have a border, and I did bring over with me my papers. So let's see that I just bought so I could frame things. Look at this bear. Is that not the cutest? Oh my God. I don't know if I've mentioned I have the neighbor cat comes and visits, and he's so thin, so I started feeding him 9 Lives from Dollar Tree. Yeah, he likes me now. I'm his buddy. There, that works. So this is that one that comes with all the different orange. I think it's called Tangerine. For like $2 or something. Crazy. So I'm going to put that on the front. See, what I do is I throw things down, and then I don't know where I threw them. Yeah. I lose so 3 by 4, so I'll do 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. 4 1/4. There's a toothpick in there. Jeez. I am so not professional. Okay. Put that down. Is that gonna work? Did I do that right? Yes, I did. I did it, you guys. So that'll make it pop a little bit better. And I noticed Jo, look at hers, gorgeous. And she popped up. Maybe I'll steal your idea, the 2 apart. That's a good idea. And she rounded her. Oh, that's the other thing. You can round your corners. So I have this corner chomper. And I just did I love this thing, the Crop-A-Dile. It has a 1/4 and 1/2 inch. And you just open these, they're like little wings. Just open them up. And it goes through lots of paper. So you want to do just the outside. If you're still watching, God bless you. Seriously, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Okay. So that just gives it a better, you know, different look. So I'll do that on, and I'm going to do 1/4 inch. So you just shove it in there. There we go. Now they're talking about me working with not all my kids in person, but in a couple weeks, working with some of mine that really can't do online, which I have a few. But I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that and still teach online. It's like, I don't think I can do it, but I'll figure it out, I guess. So I think I will do Joe's idea and kind of pop this up a little bit. Joe, you are a genius. Copying is the best form of flattery, right? That's why I always tell they'll say, he's copying me. And I go, isn't that nice that you did something so worthy of him? They like it so much that they copy you? I said, they must really like what you're doing. And they're like, oh, hello, come on, it's good. Sometimes it works. Sometimes they look at me like I'm crazy. Okay, so again, Dollar Tree. Look at my scissors I found in a box that I put stuff on my stairs to carry upstairs, and I didn't remember. So these I got from Tonic Studios. Okay, I'm just rambling away here. I was, one of my students had a baseball cap on. He is just adorable. And I think he's 3rd grade. Anyway, and I said, hey, buddy, I go, do you like baseball? And he goes, I love baseball. See, now I didn't know him prior to online, so I'm trying to build a relationship on a computer. Anywho, and I said, oh, I go, do you like the Mariners? That's our baseball team here. And I don't watch sports, so I try my best to hold a convo with kids that do. Anyway, and he says, yeah. And I said, you know who else I know that watches Mariners and loves them? He goes, no. And I said, my dad, who is going to be 97 years old next month. He's like, wow. He's so cute. I told my dad that. He got a chuckle out of that. I said, Dad, it's amazing. You're going to be 97. I don't really think I want to live to 97, but he's doing okay. But, you know, he's lonely. His wife has passed. All his brothers have passed. Most of their friends are gone. It's like, I don't, that's just sad. Ugh. Anywho, not to bring us down. Here we go. Okay, so I'm copying Miss Joe's idea, and I can never... Nope. Close enough. Okay, we're not going to get too picky here. So now, I'm going to put that there. This is going to be so cute. Love it. Joe, you really inspired me to remember, you know, you make things and then you forget, oh, I forgot I made those. So I'm so glad you sent that to me. It's given me a new thing to do. Because I had to use up some of this paper. I'm trying to figure out a way to go see my kids and work from there. I don't know if it's worth staying on my work days over there or not. It's such a long drive, though. Oy. Okay. Let's see here. So put that... I think that's straight. I think I did it. Cute, adorable. Could stop there, but I probably won't. And then they always have these little sticker things. Cute. So what should we put here? This has little dots here. And this has dots. I think, ooh, I like this. How did I miss this? This is just so much fun. I hope you guys get inspired and make some of these. They're fun. So I think this would be adorable on here. So I'm going to put that right like that. Nope. And I'm actually going to line it up with the side like I should. I don't know where my scissors are that have the... Oh, these are nonstick. Okay, never mind. I was thinking these weren't. Ooh, the Timmy scissors. So they're serrated. Ooh, that's nice. I like on the Timmy scissors. I think I'll put one up here too. Why not? Okay. And hopefully you can see what I'm doing, right? Is that not the cutest? So now I can collect some of my, I have a drawer behind me here that has a bunch of brads, things people have sent me, things I've bought. Ooh, somebody sent me these. I call you guys crafty angels. That would go, wouldn't it? Alrighty. If it's near me, I'll use it. If I have to go find it, I could not find my scoreboard. Not only could I not remember what to call it, I couldn't find it either. And it was tucked away because I don't use it very often, so. Okay, so I could put one here. And one. Oh, look at these, are like velvety. Can you even see? So maybe I'll do one of each on the bottom. And that will go on the inside. I gotta be careful though, right guys? You're probably yelling, don't poke through all the way through, because I don't want it to show, right? Now I'll poke myself, but that's okay. I can take it. There we go. And I'm not very precise with things. And I'm gonna poke right about here. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, so that way the flap will cover the back of the brad is what I was goofily referring to. Okay, poke that sucker through there. Should have done this. I don't pre-plan, that's why I don't usually do tutorials, or I don't call this a tutorial, I call this a craft with me. Because you can learn what not to do maybe from me. Is that going to be cute or what? Just a little bling. Just a little bit. Okay, and I already poked the hole. Now what do I do with that other brad? Oh, Lord. Oh, here it is. Yeah, if I'd planned ahead, I could have put these in before I folded up and taped, but that's not how I roll. Probably can't even see. Okay, I got it. By Jovi. And I have one of those brad splitter things. I don't know where it is. Okay. So, there's the front. I think I will add... I usually... Well, it's already got words. What do you think? Up here or down here? I'm thinking down here. I love this little banner, just saying. I'm going to clip this off because I don't have it at both ends. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's fun. Okay. Not perfect, but that's okay. And then I can pick what I want to put here. Move this brad a little bit so it doesn't show. And what a fun little gift to give somebody full of some goodies for fall. All right, I'm going to stop here because I'm pretty much done. You get the idea. And you could take your Prima papers, your Graphic 45, anything. This is pretty good cardstock. You know, Echo Park does it upright. So double-sided, and just have fun. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.